Place existed in 2021 before I got my first apartment. But this bum is over here. And this is after I made the video with my Curry, Colorado phone when the guys pulled up in the vehicle and almost killed me. Because this is my first time returning here after I had my apartment. Because you just have to know I'm a black man, so sometimes when I go to here, it's after I had my first apartment, my second apartment, and then it's also after 2021, before I had my T-Mobile. I hadn't used it in 3 years before I put it in a placement, before I returned here in the 2024 elections, half the age 33. I could say 2016 election versus age 33 election and 2024 election versus age 2019 election. It will be a script for Yellow Notebook, because when I was here last time, there has been time from 2004, before this already existed, from the 90s, when I could make a video where it could be like going to my Google Photo T-Mobile, because I need access to it, because I'm a lonely man, I'm a private man, you see. So I don't like harass people, and I don't like to be harassed, because people love to come quicker to harass niggas, you see. So sometimes I seen this real pretty girl at the play, and she looks so goddamn pretty in the face, you see. So a woman like that to be pointed out because they don't want to get old. Yeah, she probably has a disease or something for being a Skokie. You know, she probably has a disease, you see, and then she got a handsome nigga, you see. That's what I try to tell you. So sometimes when people is like real pretty, people acknowledge it, because some people are young, like people who are 35 years old, long in 90s, who are coming out and being young now, younger than when people were born 12 years ago, and they're 14-year-old after I was 8 years old, before I see the same age as my mom, you see. So sometimes when the wind shines and the moon, is like a nighttime, so people will be like, man, I gotta talk to this girl, but what if she wanted like a black man like Chris Brown, but like she was kind of like pretty too? So people will be like, but you have to lay low, you see. Some girls, what happens when they get a man that's not for them, and when a nigga tries to open up to them in the ISO, without the ISO, they're gonna get a man that they didn't expect that was coming, you see. That's why people will say, you see, because our girls is into men, but like sometimes people will be like, look and don't touch, because they could. Sometimes I witness things that people never witnessed before, and the last revelation I had beforehand was when I typed things into my family mobile account. It was something about a big revelation after the second night of Yellow sketchbook after Blue, because now when it was the airplanes were here, even in the same time before here, 2016, because it's shaped like a 2-year, versus that side where the Burlington is, and then a 5-year versus the Earth. So sometimes like when I do my patterns, I could dry out, because the trees, they get tired by the end of the sun, so they have to renew. So sometimes when I was in Des Plaines, it was in between then and now, because people claim I was already getting attacked in 1999 before 2004, because the people in Des Plaines, like, they were trying to play music after I was getting attacked in 2020, when I was here, before my river phone started, and now my T-Mobile SIM card, because I don't want to spend mom's money, you see. But like she might link something that I have to her money, because she'll say, oh, what if I bought Maurice that, and he's not listening, he's not paying attention, because I could get a SIM card and it might not work, but eventually when I get my new money, I could buy a phone for $100, and then I could get access to my account. But what if there's 600 days in 2012? In the meantime, when people try to bring me buffalo food, and it's nothing I could do, because that's why when I was riding here, I could play the video back in my Curry, Colorado phone, because it is a T-Mobile. Maybe I could just get the SIM card. Like, what if I just got the SIM card and it had nothing to do with the phone? I got all my things here. Sometimes it's my Curry, Colorado. It was before my family mobile plan, and my new account after my mobile placement. So there used to be bums in Steve's house, so I'm just gonna do albums. I'm looking for videos, camera roll. So we got one video here. So we're gonna move this up to Saturn, and we're gonna slowly progress as if the Earth was turning in a rotation. We're gonna catch one. There it is. See the sunlight. We're gonna come up. There it go. Real quickly, and then we're gonna turn up to this, and we're gonna slowly move to the gravitational. And we're gonna come up and rise to the gravitational. We're gonna come up here. So it's like an inline. I didn't start my speech yet. So ABC versus the start of this video, ABC versus the recording inside of here. I could bring up a singing sonnet, a singing squirrel, because that's what I like to do in my poetry. You see, it's a 410, 411. So I'm finna catch a 410 after the 24 world. And then I'm finna see what other files I have, because this is actually my Mint Mobile. And I'm recording it after my Zelda Watering the Souls, after my 2017 tablet, before first Skokie phone, before Revel. So sometimes when I do business, a lot of people I see in Skokie, people will say be social, but you denied all your people when you decided to evict me because you were jealous and angry when I was getting attacked before that church. But now you're claiming that I have to be social when my stuff was always a reality, and you got offended because when I had my one dream to life, before getting attacked in 2016, before Trebby again, because people were feeding me food saying that I have to follow the rules, I can't be this nigga, you see, because I have to show that there's been lines of people from the George Floyd when she said that they destroyed everything with Pamela Harris because this is my Curry, Colorado phone. I didn't have when I was in Des Plaines. I didn't have it when I was in Roku TV started season after Revel phone placement before my Mint Mobile. Before sometimes I could lose a phone like this and it would be good, but it's like, what if I lose my data and I can't like put the recording on here because I can't upload it at a certain time where I might see like a something right here where I might do a picture and upload it.